As general evaluator, it is my privilege to conduct the evaluation portion of our meeting, a very important part of Toastmasters. And to kick off this portion of the meeting, we will have a speech evaluator, and welcome to the newly returned snowbird, Susan Smily, to do an evaluation for Don Frail. Thank you. Welcome, Susan.
Thank you, Madam General Evaluator, fellow Toastmasters, and especially Dawn. A delight to be asked to present your evaluation today because even though I've known you for quite a bit of time, I've never had a chance to hear you speak before. And other than in impromptu ways or just in general discussions. So being able to listen to you talk about your leadership style, knowing what a wonderful leader you are and the business you have, I found an interesting aspect of that in that, first of all, you brought to the speech, which is a basic pathway speech, you brought to it the full force of your DTM knowledge and awareness and understanding of speaking. One of the things that's a pleasure about listening to you is your use of language, your structure, your speaking skills. And by this I mean the whole range of, first of all, breaking down your speech itself into components and then taking each of those components and breaking them down, and then your actual sentence structure with beginning, middle, and end that flows very easily from one part to the other. One of the most difficult things, I believe, to evaluate is vocal variety. Quite often I've heard evaluations where people say, you might want to use more vocal variety. But to me, the jumping on the table aspect of enthusiasm goes with a certain kind of speech, but vocal variety in and of itself, to me, is moving away from just saying everything in a dead monotone that carries the sentence one to the next as if somebody's reading it. Have you ever had one of those YouTubes where it's actually being read at you? Mm-hmm. And so vocal variety to me is the sense of being able to imbue your words with substance, and you do this excellently. The only thing I would suggest in this regard is slow it down a little bit. You were very fast in your presentation, which sometimes left it a little bit difficult for me to digest one part of your speech before you had moved on to the next. And that's the only point I would mention. Well, 2 points. The other one, and I think it's partially because you were filming yourself, and with a small group it's hard to use the space more, but I believe that there was room for you to maybe move around a little bit, maybe in the sense of one aspect of resilience is ABC, and the second aspect is so that we have points to look at to compare these two components. Other than that, a wonderful speech, very interesting, very well organized, and I'm looking forward to hearing you again as I visit with this club. Thank you.